recording you. Oh, so, okay. You see this, people? You see this, people? You see this, people?
Now, stretch feet. Shut your mouth!
If you step one more foot closer to my unit, I'm going to take it as a threat, and I'm going to act accordingly.
You say, actually, officer, you've already Terry stopped me. You've already patted me down. You know I don't have any weapons. Your other piggy told you that I'm a nationally known auditor, so you know who I am. Last I checked, known journalists don't go attacking people. You can eat my shorts, you jackboot thug pig. You're already getting sued. I'm suing you when this is over. You can't let him say, you come anywhere closer and I'm going to take that as a threat. Let me clue you in, pig. Now everything's on camera, pig.
Officer DeBoard had to let the citizen go without any citation or ticket.
Look at what a sad man he is. Look at him. What a loser. This video right here, this is what Terry versus Ohio allows cops to do to you.
This is Mr. Tullis, who runs a YouTube channel by the name of Truth Be Told Audits.
Oh, is that right?
Really?
Place your hands on top of your head and interlace your fingers.
I am recording you. Oh, so, okay. You see this, people? This is harassment. Y'all are harassing me because of who I am.
I don't know who you are.
Well, I'm telling you, I am your worst nightmare at this point. What?
I'm going to tell you something.
I don't care what you got to say.
If you say that again, I'm going to take that as a
It's
threat.
called freedom of speech.
I'm your worst nightmare. He took that as a threat. Of course. Eat my shorts, copper.
What? How is it threat?
I'm telling you.
Now he's going to invoke officer safety. Let's watch it from another angle. He had planned on sneaking behind him the entire time. He was acting like he was walking over toward the gentleman's truck, but instead he was really actually trying to sneak up behind him.
Actually got any weapons on you?
Actually, you got any weapons on you? Because now in the name of officer safety, he gets to treat you like you're a prisoner of war, like a POW.
I don't answer questions. And this is going to be an illegal search.
Turn around, face my unit.
At this point, the situation has escalated.
He has a right to film the police. When the cop said, give me your phone, he didn't show him the law on the phone. The police have set up a series of policies, procedures, and protocols. And the series of policies, procedures, and protocols that they've set up is to arrest you, impound your car, take you to the dungeon, and steal your money. That is why I created this trifold. It goes up in your visor, just like that. You have a copy of your license, registration, and proof of insurance up inside of the visor. Your hands never go below touchdown position. He can never say he fears for his life because your arms were constantly in the field goal position that you see in football games. He never could fear for his life. There's my license, registration, proof of insurance. And then from there, you're going to get right away. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You have to say those words aloud or it doesn't count in the make-believe land of Pigland.
I am recording you. Oh, so, okay. You see this, people? You see this, people? You see this, people?
Now, stretch feet. Now it's an officer safety thing. You need to learn the law.
Now it's an officer safety thing.
Shut your mouth!
Whoa, you are messing up.
Oh, I'm going to show you.
Mm-hmm.
So I can conduct a lawful pat frisk for weapons
Yes,
for
it's
officer safety.
It's called Terry versus
And
Ohio.
I gave you 3 lawful commands and you set that. You got 1 time.
He didn't rebuke any of those commands as being unlawful.
I don't have to answer your questions. Do you?
I'm not asking you no question.
You asked me if I had
You
any
got the
weapons.
right to remain silent. Use it. Be quiet.
I don't have the right to remain silent. It's called the Fifth Amendment.
As the officer walks toward the citizen's truck, he sees the dash cam. Now, the flimsy grounds he had so meticulously set up to illegally detain the driver are in jeopardy. His attitude is extremely unprofessional.
You're going to get a complaint form.
Good.
It's going to go on your jacket.
You don't have to stand there with your hands above your head like you're a POW of war. He already patted you down. He knows you have no weapons. Put your hands down.
Come on with it.
It's going to
He doesn't care because the only person you're going to complain to are the exact same pigs that he works with.
Yep.
Both officers huddle at the back to discuss what should be done next. The other officer, Officer Sanjay with Walker Police Department, tells Officer DeBoard that he has previously dealt with the citizen as he is a famous First Amendment auditor, but never had any trouble with him.
Put the phone down.
We're writing my ticket for, I guess, driving straight. What does the statute state then?
Put the phone down.
No.
Don't retaliate. Can y'all believe this?
He already is retaliating. You're in that position because you film cops and they all talk to each other.
And it's called Pennsylvania versus Mims. Yes, you're allowed to get me out of the vehicle. I know law better than you do.
This gentleman in this channel is well versed in Supreme Court case law, but he never gets the jump on the cop. He never takes control. He's wielding his camera like this, but he never balances, I'm in charge of this stop. He lets the cop get ahead of him instead of him invoking his First Amendment right like he did in the beginning, but he didn't take control of that piggy. You have to take control of the piggy and let him know that you're his boss, or they end up attacking you like that pig did. You have to have your stick down if you're going to go out and you're going to film cops. And this is a good dude. I'm not bashing him. I'm just saying, how many times have you guys ever seen me be on my heels with these pigs? Why do you think that is? Right off the bat, I set the tone that I will be telling them how it's going to go. And I never stop that, ever. Never. I let them know I'm their boss right away, and I never back down from that, ever.
Stand right over there. If you step one more foot closer to my unit, I'm going to take it as a threat, and I'm going to act accordingly.
You say, actually, officer, you've already Terry stopped me. You've already patted me down. You know I don't have any weapons. Your other piggy told you that I'm a nationally known auditor, so you know who I am. Last I checked, known journalists don't go attacking people. You can eat my shorts, you jackboot thug pig. Write your ticket. You're wasting my time. You take too much longer. You're already getting sued. I'm suing you when this is over. You can't let him say, you come anywhere closer and I'm going to take that as a threat. Let me clue you in, pig. Now everything's on camera, pig. Inside my trifold, when I open this bad chicken up, you know what I think I'll do now that you've acted in the manner you have? I curse cops out. I'm going to use my rights, my First Amendment right that's respected in the 1971 case of Cohen versus California and the 1987 case of Houston versus Hill to tell you to go yourself. That's how I feel about you, jackboot thug pig. And read between the lines. You can sit on that, sit and spin, and when you get to the knuckle, the ride is over. Get the flock out of here. Go pound sand, you jackboot thug pig.
Have y'all dealt with him before?
I dealt a couple times, but I don't really, he don't really cause any problems. Him and Payne get into it a lot. They really don't like Walker PD that much.
Well,
up to you if you want to write.
So he's informed. He's now been informed on camera that they know that this guy's an auditor. Have you dealt with him before? Yeah, I've dealt with him. And the cell phone thing. Oh, if it interferes with my investigation, he's just making shit up. Remember, all arrests are based on reasonableness. The 2001 case of Atwater versus City of Lago Vista lowered the standard of why you could be arrested. If you violate any law in the presence of a peace officer, no matter how small the infraction of law is, you can be arrested. It's not a violation of your Fourth Amendment's reasonableness standard. So now you have a situation here where this young auditor has been pulled over and wrongfully pulled over. It's going to be on dash cam. And then secondly, now the cop from body cam footage, we now have confirmation that this cop has been told, we know who this guy is. So now if he went over and told him, shut up, you don't talk, if you come a step closer, I'm going to consider that a threat. Now, if I said to that cop, you can eat my shorts, you jackboot thug pig, I'll stand where I want, and he arrests me, now we've gone over the reasonableness standard. I haven't broken any laws. You haven't given me any lawful orders because this is an unconstitutional stop. You made it up. So now at this point, if you knew how to talk to this cop and you pushed his buttons just right, you could get this pig to arrest you and boom, we might be able to get rid of another pig. That's the whole point. That's the whole goal. That's why I sue these pigs. And where I go, cops get fired, cops resign. That's what happens.
My main concern is officer safety right
I'll
now.
feel you on that.
His main concern is officer safety from a known journalist who's 5'8", that you're 6 foot and 280 pounds, and you got guns and sticks and tasers. Your main concern is officer safety? Why? Because that's the policy to get you out of trouble, you jackboot thug pig.
It's up to you if you want to write them. But it is what it is.
So he's trying to tell him, hey, it's up to you if you want to take him, but it is what it is. He's trying to tell him, leave the guy alone, walk away from this so he doesn't pursue legal action against you. Just get out of this. And the other pig is not even hearing it. He can't hear it. He's too worked up emotionally because he got called stupid.
The way his dash cam is positioned, because
what his dash cam position is going to show if his car veers off the street or not?
see it right here. It's not going to show him veering. It's not going to show.
Well, then you better walk away, you dumb pig.
Now, when Officer DeBoard knows for a fact that his entire veering within the lane story won't go too far, he makes all this into an officer safety thing. But the citizen never posed a threat and never had any.
Everybody, Team DLZ, write it in the chat right now. It's not officer safety, it's Terry versus Ohio. I'm going to go hard in 2024. This is a Terry deal right here. This is Terry versus Ohio. This is officer safety. He's using officer safety to attack the man and grab him, treat him like a POW. Then the entire stop is now based on officer safety. It's about Terry versus, put it in the chat. It's about Terry versus Ohio. So this is where he goes over and puts the knife on the back of the truck, and then he's going to come by and say, I cut you a break. Look how butthurt he is. His butt is so hurt he can barely walk.
Two lows?
It's grief. I'll give you that much.
I just want to be respectful. 2 lows?
Respectful, you pulled me over for no reason just now.
Oh.
Oh.
So next time we have this conversation, it's respectful.
What a butthurt pig.